Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Fixer Upper, the show where I usually attempt to fix up your houses, but today, do neither of those things, because I'm attempting to renovate an EA apartment. You're welcome, yikes. This one belongs to Diego Lobo, and it is one of my least favorite apartments in the entire game. Am I allowed to say that? It's too late. Either way, it's so big, it's such a weird shape. Like when you bulldoze this place, like look. I'm not going to, but like this is what these rooms aren't even mine. It's infuriating. And like this fireplace, you can't move it. Like it just okay. Well anyway, let's do a quick tour and like get the vibes of the place, because when you first walk in, it's kind of cute, I'm not going to lie. Look, we have this thing and some art on the wall, cool brick flooring, like some games, a bar, like a fun bachelor kind of place. I don't know why this poster is so low on the wall, but like whatever. Great view, by the way, like it's impressive. Over here, there's like a little hallway. Down the way, this is actually his bedroom. Now, the shape of it is so weird. There's like a hallway area. This is the bathroom, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Again, the view. But then, what? Wait, whoa. What is that? Oh, it's a light. I was like, what is that thing? It's a light. He's got like a walk-in closet here with like windows into his bedroom. He's got his bed, gamer stuff. He's got like a home gym off the way. And then you come back out of the room, back down the long hallway. Over here, there's like another living area space, like a more formal living room. Piano, dining table, full kitchen, again with the view. But like, that's the whole place. And the floor plan is so weird. Like, what? This is all one bedroom? Like, what? And like I just don't understand. And like it's so dark, and I feel like he's so colorful and he has this great style, and like just, the apartment doesn't fit him, I feel like. So I'm going to attempt to renovate it and fix that. Can I remedy this situation? We'll find out, team, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on in to the renovation. Okay, so we are back and we are fixer-uppering this apartment. That is right, you guys, it is my favorite time of the week. Can I just say that I hate this apartment. Not my renovation, but like the original apartment. I despise it. I'm not kidding when I say this. I don't think I've ever played in this apartment for real. I just hate how big it is and how weird the shape is and how the windows are like everywhere, and like the fireplace you can't move is infuriating. And so I never play here. Like I think that I've visited this apartment to steal things before, like in various challenges, but I've never played in it. I also hate Diego Lobo. No offense. I think that I could give him a chance, but like the way he like walks around town all snooty is very off-putting to me. So whenever I see him, I'm like, ew, it's Diego, and then I ignore him, And so I've never wanted to like visit his apartment or like help him out in any way. So I just never play here. Like this pack came out years ago. Barely played with this apartment. And so I finally decided that it was about time I renovate it. So for my new sister save, which is, by the way, gonna take years to come out, but we're working on it. I'm rebuilding everything in the game, and this is one of those lots. So using only city living in the base game, I renovated his apartment, and I kind of reimagined it to make more sense for him. Because listen, Diego's kind of a colorful guy, right? Like he has this colorful suit he wears all the time. He's very fashionable, very big in San Myshuno. I imagine he'd be a celebrity if if it were, based with Get Famous and stuff. And so I feel like he deserves a very classy, expensive, and nice apartment. And so I gave him just that. I also kept a very strict color scheme because I wanted it to be like the whole flooring is all concrete, and he has these white walls, but he has this really brightly colored furniture to kind of like draw out these pops of color, because he has this kind of industrial apartment, but then he's put in these pops of color. Do you get the vibe? You'll see. It's pretty kind of cool. It's pretty kind of cool, I said. Also, I changed the layout of the apartment a lot because he had this weird, like, bedroom suite thing that had, like, a gym and everything all in one room. I kind of put his master suite off to one side and the rest of them on the other side because I figured, like, most real-life houses and things, you'll find, like, this kind of split floor plan where, like, the master suite's on one half and then, like, the kids' rooms or the other bedrooms are on the other half. That's kind of, like, a normal thing. And it makes more sense to me to have like a master suite off one way and then like his office and gym on the other side. And then if you played in it, you could always like change them into kids' rooms and stuff. You know what I mean? It's better this way. I also gave him a weird walk-in closet. It's a triangle shape. So that's what that weird triangle room is. It's a walk-in closet. Listen. The vibe, you get the vibe. The concept was there. In practice, it's a little bit weird and also super useless and not functional at all. But it's kind of fun to have a closet, because I feel like, again, this sim, if anybody's gonna have a walk-in closet, it's Diego Lobo, you know? Or like Nancy Landgrab, or Bella Goth. Bella Goth would have a walk-in closet, but she doesn't. Poor gal. Anyway, so here's the apartment. You can see me kind of fiddling with color schemes and stuff. I end up picking this like very strict yellow and blue one, which sounds a little weird, but hear me out. It's gonna look good. Mark my words. I'm proud of this one. I actually built this on stream. I did it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so to be fair, I haven't seen this in a bit, so bear with me. But I was kind of pre-recording some builds. Whenever I'm going away, when I'm traveling, I try and pre-record builds while I'm streaming, because it's easy to like knock out builds while I'm live and get your help and then like post them later, because I have to stockpile like 10 videos. Like, bear with me, okay, team? But when you see this, I'm actually in England. Can you believe it? Shocker, right? lilsimsie going to England? Never saw that one coming. I actually went there for the first time, like this time last year. As soon as my semester ended, I kind of went to go visit my friends. Shout out Hattie and Steph one time. And this year I'm going back to see my friends and stuff, and I'm really excited, and I can't wait, and okay, anyway. So, when you're seeing this, I'm in England. The next few videos are pre-recorded. Also, I filmed a lot of them when I still had pink hair. So you'll see, like, some Let's Plays of me with pink hair popping up. And also, because I dyed my hair back to brown, so I had pink hair for, like, 2 months, and I finally got sick of it, and so I dyed it back to brown. And so you'll see me with pink hair occasionally this week, but I swear my hair is brown again. I dyed it back. I missed the old lilsimsie, you know, so I put my hair back to the way it used to be. So stay tuned, you've been warned. I also, by the way, streamed for 16 hours yesterday. I'm filming this on Sunday, and lilsimsie's a little bit dead inside, to be honest with you, but I'm fine. I thought for sure I was gonna actually die. I talked about it a lot. You'll hear me complaining for like the next week probably. I was really nervous about it because I went live at 9 a.m. and I stayed live until 1 a.m. And I did a subathon, so anyone who subscribed or donated or anything added time to the clock, and then it capped at 16 hours. And so I started with 3 hours on the clock, and then ended up going for 16. So it was a whole thing. It was very fun. I had a great time. I fully lost it. I like put on yellow eyeshadow at the end. Shout out James Charles one time. Great eyeshadow palette. So here's a wild thing. My best friend is Kiwi Simming. Let's shout out Kiwi one time. Her channel, oh my god, guys. At the time of recording this, she is so close to 50K subscribers. Like, we're talking like a couple hundred off. Can you all go subscribe to her on YouTube? You will love her content. Also, she's mostly a streamer, but she posts all the time on YouTube as well, just like me. And so if you want to go check out her Sims content, you should go. She's a great channel and a dear friend of mine, but like there were some jokes being made about like marrying this friend of mine for a visa and stuff like that. It was like good casual fun memes and whatnot. And then I realized as we were joking about these things, because Rochelle was like, that's Kiwi, Rochelle is Kiwi Simming. She was like, can I be your best man? And then I was like, yeah, duh. And then like joking, because I'm not engaged, spoiler alert. And then I realized when she asked that, and I'd been live for like 13 hours at this point, so I was like delirious. I realized when she said that she was my best friend and that I would want her at my real wedding to be my maid of honor. And then I started crying, like sobbing about it. And it was ridiculous because I'm not getting married anytime soon. I can assure you this, my friends. Like, I don't need a maid of honor. Like, and I realized that I would want her to be my maid of honor. And then I started sobbing and I was streaming and listen, I don't even know who I am anymore. I am weak. Okay, but the moral of the story here is that I love my friends. So there's that. I also want to tell you guys a very fun story. It's kind of old news by this point when you're seeing this, but I need to tell it because it's so dumb. So Fortnite tweeted out announcing their like season 7 stuff. They've got this new like Fortnite creative mode kind of thing come into the game where you can, I guess, build things sort of like creative mode in Minecraft and stuff, but in Fortnite. And so I replied to the tweet and I was like, copying The Sims again, SMH, obviously joking, because like the meme is that it's Minecraft copying, and come on, it's a dumb joke, right? Here's where it gets exciting. The Fortnite freaks, as I like to call them, all started replying to my tweet, being like, this is not copying The Sims. It has never copied The Sims. What are you talking about? And like getting really angry and like attacking me. And it was obviously like, I didn't care about this because it's just these random Fortnite freaks. Like, they were calling me mean names. I got told to die. One of them was like, well, you look like a Sim, which is like, ooh, sick burn, buddy. You know, you got me. You're not wrong. And they were like, you look like you play Sims. And I was like, ooh, sick burn, you got me. But like, it was so funny. Like, watching the fallout of this was hilarious. And then I tweeted out something along the lines of like, oh, just made a joke about The Sims copying Fortnite and got attacked by all these real gamers. Might have to take a break from Twitter for a while, like kind of a joke like that. And I got so many replies that were like, Kayla, please don't let it get to your head. You're great, Kayla. Don't let them get to you. Love you, Kayla. Hope you're okay. And I was like, guys, why do people still take me seriously? At this point, like, after all the things I've done on Twitter, I was a Rick Astley stan account for like a number of months, and you still take me seriously? And like, I know people mean well, so like, I'm not bashing them for meaning well and like being nice to me, but it's just very funny to like think that they believed I was serious with that, you know? So anyway, shout out to the Fortnite freaks. You really made me question my existence. I realize now that I'm not a real gamer. I don't play real games. If I wanted to be a real gamer, I would play Fortnite. And so, as of this moment, I'm officially quitting The Sims and becoming a Fortnite YouTuber. So, sorry to all of my Sims stans out there. I'm actually a Fortniter now. So, who on Fort? Where we dropping, boys? Shout out Ninja one time. I gotta stop. Ew. Can I just say that I was once in the same room as Ninja? By the way, I know I've talked about being a fake Ninja stan before on YouTube, but I want to tell a story again because some of my friends are actually real Ninja stans, which is moderately concerning, but most of us are like fake Ninja stans. Like, I will admit to you that I am subbed to Ninja on Twitch. Like, yes, I pay Ninja money every month, but it's because his emotes are good. And I like having ninja emotes. Like, I like being able to put ninja emotes places because, like, to me, it's like a funny meme. Like, the fact that I'm a ninja sub. Which, is it worth $5 a month, this funny meme? No. But for now, it's funny, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I let myself have, like, one joke Twitch sub, because, like, the Twitch emotes are fun. And so, you know, sometimes it's Bob Ross, sometimes it's Ninja. Oftentimes, it's Andy Milanakis. Shout out Andy one time. But right now we're in a ninja phase. A moderately long-lasting ninja phase, to be fair. But at TwitchCon, they have panels and stuff at conventions, as you guys know. And at TwitchCon, they had a panel with Ninja, like a Q&A with Ninja. And so, obviously, I went to it with my friends, because, like, I wanted to be in the same room as Ninja. Like, if you have that opportunity, you don't pass it up. It's Ninja, you know? And so, we went to the panel, and it was just a Q&A, like a boring, like, regular old Q&A. Like, oh, Ninja, how'd you get started? What's coming up next? What are your plans for 2019, Ninja? Like, one of those, like, promo kind of things. But, like, shout out Ninja. I was in the same room as this man, the myth, the legend himself. And it made me realize a little bit, like, as of recently especially, because I know a lot of people hate Ninja, and, like, fair enough, he said some questionable things in the past, but, like, the lifestyle he lives is very impressive and very almost concerning to me. Like, this lifestyle of being a streamer under that much pressure, because even to an extent, like, streaming is very stressful and overwhelming for me, right? I stream daily for 3 hours a day, okay? And that's, like, not that big of a time commitment, realistically. I mean, it's a lot of hours, but, like, Ninja streams for, like, 6 hours a day, twice a day. So he's doing, like, 12 hours per day streaming Fortnite. And he's got, like, tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of viewers constantly. He's always being watched. And if he takes days off, his channel dies. Like, it won't die completely, but it does take, like, major hits. And so the man can't take breaks. And, like, yeah, he's got a lot of money and, like, oh, he's really rich and successful and blah, 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 but, like, the man can't take a break. And usually, like, if you are this level of successful, like, the CEO of a company can take days off for Christmas, you know? But, like, when you are self-employed like this on the internet, you can't just take time off. At least with YouTube, if you're gonna do that, like, I can pre-record and then, like, step back for a little bit. I have to work twice, 3 times as hard before I leave to, like, have videos posted while I'm gone, but I can still take a break to an extent. On Twitch, you can't take a break, because if you do, your channel dies. You lose subs, people don't come back when you come back. Like, it's terrifying. And, like, Ninja has all this money, but he can't even do anything with it. Like, he can't, like, travel or, you know, like, I don't know. I respect the grind a lot. And what he's doing terrifies me, is my point. So shout out Ninja one time. He's also doing a lot of things to make, like, streaming and gaming online more mainstream, which, as a person who works in this field, it's really cool to see people, like, taking it more seriously, you know, because in the past, people are like, "Oh, you make gaming videos?" But now it's like, "Oh, ninja," you know? Like, in the past, I was literally called a mini PewDiePie. It was like, "Oh, that's so cute, you're like a mini PewDiePie," by this girl I used to call Susan. Here's the tea about the situation. So, I was in my math class one time, and this is in high school, back, like, junior year, senior year, I forget, but I had my phone open, and I was, like, on my own Twitter profile looking at something, and then I, like, set my phone down for a second, and she turned around, and she saw my Twitter profile open, saw my picture, which at the time was that, like, old purple, like, cartoon drawing I had for lilsimsie, and she picked it up, and she was like, "What is this weird anime thing on your phone?" And I was like, "Oh my god." And she took my phone and saw that I had, like, a fair amount of Twitter followers. I forget how many, probably, like, 10K, 15K at the time. And she was like, "Why do you have so many followers?" And then started, like, questioning me and then being like, "What's your YouTube channel?" Clicking the links and stuff. She had taken my phone, mind you, and done this. So it was miserable and horrifying. But then she was like, "Oh, you make gaming videos? You're like a mini PewDiePie. That's so cute." And I had, like, probably 30K subscribers at the time. Like, she was just I didn't have, like, 15K followers on Twitter then. I don't know, I had, like, a few thousand followers, like, a number that would be impressive to, like, a regular student in high school, you know, like, and so she was just being so, like, condescending and mean about it, and I feel like now, not that much later, because people like Ninja are making such mainstream success, it's making this kind of thing that I do more normal. Does that make sense? I've gone on a tangent here, but, like, it's cool. It's cool that, like, my mom knows about Ninja, and, like, my mom's friends know about these internet creators that make gaming content on Twitch, because before this, no one knew about Twitch, really, and so it's like, no one outside of, like, this bubble we're in, obviously. But yeah, that's my little preachy moment about this. I think Ninja's doing some cool work, so. But unfortunately, he won't play with girls, so, like, you know, I guess that's it for me, but oh, yikes. Anyway, how was your day, team? It's currently, like, midnight. I should go to bed. I really should, but I also want to get a few more videos done tonight, and so I'm gonna maybe finish this one before I go to bed, because I'm trying to rise and grind. I think I have, like, 5 more to do. I can check really fast before I leave. I've got this one. I've got, 4 to edit and 1 to record, so, oh boy, I was right. But the one to record is next week's Fixer Upper, and I might actually just wait until I get back to, I'm getting back, like, late at night on Tuesday. I really shouldn't wait until Wednesday. Like, I should do it before I should do it before I leave. Do not let me do it when I get home. Like, I need to do it before, because I'm gonna get back and be so exhausted and so miserable. Like, I'm an idiot. Okay. We're gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna get up, we're gonna get ready, and we're gonna win, okay? That's the plan. God, it feels so good to be done with school, because, like, the last trips I've been on, like, when I went to England last for Sims camp, oh my god, I was traveling so much in October, and I had to keep, because I'm taking online classes, so I had to keep, like, pre-recording for the trip, and doing all of my schoolwork for, like, a week in advance, and then going on the trip and then getting home and then doing it again, and it was so overwhelming to try and do, like, because I have, my courses are mostly writing. It's mostly, like, reading textbooks and essays and articles and stuff about history and then writing essays on them, and so that's just, it was a lot of work to, like, have to do in advance, because usually you can kind of spread it out and do, like, an essay or a day, or, like, a discussion post a day, and it's not as much writing all at once. But I was doing all these papers and stuff, and it was miserable. And then I would go and pre-record, like, 7 videos, but now I can do the pre-recording. But I don't have any schoolwork because the semester's over. I'm done with school until January 7th. I have so much time to just not worry. There's no writing. Also, my final grades are coming out tomorrow. I have grades for 3 of my classes. My research paper isn't graded yet, so I'm kind of stressed about that. The big boy I've been working on all semester, but otherwise, guys, here's my final update for you. lilsimsie got straight A's this semester, by the way. I really did it all. Okay, listen, I hate to weird flex, but I'm, like, a little bit proud of myself, because not only did I upload daily on YouTube and stream daily on Twitch, I also got straight A's. So, like, I mean, you know, Miss America who? Miss America's a beauty pageant, isn't it? That's not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm done weird flexing. I'm sorry. But on that note, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I'm so sorry. I really am. I don't know why I weird flex so much. I'm proud of myself and I think that's fair.